My name is Teacher Ibrahim. Today I will take you through IB curriculum, and our today's session is about unity vectors. And before we proceed far, what comes to your mind when you hear the word unit vector, or just a subtopic as unity vector? What comes to your mind when you hear this? So digest after 3 seconds, we move on. Now, thank you very much for your listening and understanding. So I will start with the A to solve this in the next slide. Let's move to the next slide. So we have the solution to A. To find the unit vector, we need to use the identity, that is the vector itself divided by its magnitude. And how do you find the magnitude of a vector? You can see here we have 5i minus 2j. All of them are in the x and y axes. So the modulus or the magnitude is calculated as taking the x squared, this one x squared plus the y squared, then we find its square root. This is how we find the magnitude of the vector. So now after substituting 5 and negative 2, you'll end up having you'll have positive 29. So now finally you will have 1 over 29 times the 5i minus 2j as the vector. This is the final answer. The 5i minus 2j as the vector divided by its magnitude as the square root of 29. Now B is about three-dimension vector. We use the same identity that says x squared plus y squared plus z squared. When we substitute the values of x, y, and z, you will find that the negative 3 squared plus 4 squared plus 6 squared will give you exactly 61. Either using the mental or the calculator will give you 61. Then you need to find its square root. Therefore, the final answer becomes the square root of 61. Lastly, you substitute as follow. You say 1 over 61, 1 over the square root of 61, and then attach the vector itself as negative 3, 4, and 6 according to the way it was. Don't change and write it in a raw way. Let it remain the way it is, the way you can see here. I've not changed it. So thank you for your understanding. Let's move to the next slide and see what is there. We have the summary. In our summary, we need to summarize the point that to find a unit vector, you have to take the vector itself and then divide it by the magnitude. You divide by its magnitude. That is the only easiest way you need to remember. You don't have to cram it, you just need to remember. It's about understanding the concept. Thank you very much for your understanding. May God bless you. In the next slide, I'll provide you with an exercise to attempt. So take your time, you don't have to panic. Try to digest, think, and solve the problems. If you encounter any challenge, don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to help you. Welcome. I thank you for attending me to this session. Thank you very much. I am highly appreciating you. Congratulations. The class has been so nice. So let's see the exercise and try your level best. This is the exercise. We have 3 questions. Question A, question 1, 2, and 3. Take your time. Take your time to solve this question. You need to ask yourself which one is the vector. Ask yourself which one now will be the magnitude. How do you find the magnitude? Don't hesitate. This is the easiest way you can remember always. If you have any question, ask. I repeat. Repetition is very important. That's why I repeat. Keep on repeating and repeating. Thank you very much for your maximum cooperation. Thank you. Thank you.